Hello YouTube, this is my RNY's Journey, aka Molly. And I'm coming at you with my week 43 update. So, I had RNY surgery back on December 18th, 2015. My highest weight was 273 pounds. My surgery weight was 256 pounds. My weight, I hit goal weight of 157.6 2 weeks ago, which was week 41. And my current weight at week 43 is 156 pounds, 0.8, which gives me a 0.8 loss for the week. Total loss since surgery is 99.2, and total loss period is 116.2 pounds. So, yeah, so I'm doing well. I'm definitely content with my 0.8 loss for the 2 weeks. I apologize. Work at a school and the bells. The kids are switching over right now. That's when I figured I had a minute to do this real quick. Anyway, total sidebar. Definitely content with my 0.8 loss for the 2 weeks. I'm sitting at a goal weight. I'm at a healthy BMI. I should have nothing to complain about, but it is definitely playing a game with me in the sense of not seeing that scale continuing to get lower. I know personally I don't want to get much lower. I'm definitely still striving to get to that exactly 100 pounds down, which I have 0.8 pounds to get there. So I'm hoping to do that in the next couple weeks. And like I've said in my last video, I definitely want to try to lose a bit more, just with the fear of regain. And so if I can, you know, lose a few extra pounds, then so be it. But I also don't want to push myself to the point where I look unhealthy or sickly. But I can still see where I have weight to lose, but then other people see me and don't really see that. So, which I don't let that bother me as much as it has in the past. And I'll just continue until I feel good. In which I feel great now, and I'm not saying that. And I know this is all sounding extremely contradicting, and I hope that I'm getting my point across. Like, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm still striving for a little more, but if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I'd be content with staying where I am. It is interesting how I feel when I see that the scale is not moving. Like, I get that I'm where I should be, and I'm healthy, and I'm doing well, but the fact that the pounds aren't still falling off, I don't know. It's almost like the scale was such a great reinforcer for me through this process that even though there was times when there was ups and there was times when there was downs, I'm not saying that, but the fact that there was a continuous progression of going down and down and down. And now I'm to this point where it's just like stagnant, which is fine, but I need to get my head to realize that it's fine. It's okay, and that I'm still doing what I need to do, and I'm still eating the way I should eat, and I'm still exercising the way I should exercise. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit of a game I'm playing. And I think maybe, I was just watching The Naked Truth with Tanya and Positive Girl Gets Fit and Elizabeth, and Positive Girl Gets Fit and Tanya are years out from surgery, and they talked about the importance of having goals, and so that you continue to want to reach for those goals. So maybe I need to make some new goals. Maybe I need to do my measurements in the near future and share them with you guys, for one, and then maybe some new fitness goals. I definitely am not exercising as much as I used to, not for the fact that I don't want to. It's just hard to find the time to do it at this point in time. I started back at school, which is great and grand, but just my schedule's changed. My oldest daughter is in soccer, so she's kind of keeping me busy with that stuff and the games and stuff, and her last game is actually tonight. So that'll open up some more time for me, but you know, and it's just about living life and being active, and so I just do what I have to do. And so I definitely know I want to train for some longer running races, and I'm thinking I want to do something with a personal trainer in the future with some toning up stuff, and then maybe if I can use that stuff as progress. But you know, I don't know. We'll see. So, but I'd love to step it up in that category. I mean, I'm still probably getting in 3 workouts a week, probably 2 to 3 at least, sometimes more depending, but I just don't find that I have as much time that I can spend at the gym. So I'm not doing as much weight training as I have in the past. I'd really like to pick that up again. My gym is starting to offer some HIIT classes, but the way they want you to commit to a 2-month cycle for like $100 and 20 classes, which is great and grand. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it this go around. I might wait till next go around. I have some things professionally wise, work things kind of in the air. Things might be changing, things might not be changing. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. So, and how that might throw a wrench into the mix of things, because might as well keep life interesting, right? Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, life is good. Not saying I don't have days where I eat a lot more than what I should have. And one person, and I don't know if she still watches my videos or not, that I almost want to say thank you to is Sabrina and Sadi. I needed to still comment on her video, but her 10-month update that she just did and I watched, and I was cleaning, hence why I didn't comment, when she talked about the fact that, like, she can eat now, like, and eat pretty good amounts, like, this far out, and I am with you, sister, with you, because, believe me, like, I can eat things and pretty good ounces of things, and sometimes I think that I'm the only one that's like that, because people don't talk about it. Mostly people will talk about, oh, I can barely eat anything, and oh my gosh, like, certain things I can sit down and have a good amount of, for sure, and sometimes it scares me. It does. And to know that I'm definitely not alone, and that other people, you know, just as far out as me is going through the same thing, I definitely just want to say thank you to her for that, because I like to hear the real stuff. And so there are days that I eat on point and do great. There are days when I still eat things that shouldn't be eating. Like over the weekend, I had my first since surgery Reese's peanut butter cup, like the specialty kinds, like the pumpkins. It's Halloween right now. Oh my god, delicious. So should I be eating that stuff? Absolutely not. Did I? I certainly did. And there's just other things, like weekends are still a struggle for me. I, you know, try my best to rein it in as much as I can, and I feel like I'm doing better, but I still eat more than what I should during weekends when I'm not on a schedule. But you know what, talking to some people, even normal people do that, like eat better during the week than on the weekends, you know, because you're not going to events, or you're not just home doing nothing, so you snack a little more. So realizing that I shouldn't beat myself up too much, but also remember that I'm also not a normal person. You know, my body isn't normal. It doesn't react normally to these types of things. And when I start introducing these things, it takes a while for my body to kick it again. So, yeah, but it's just all a process. So I think I'll just do a quick body shop before I let y'all go, because I know I haven't done one of those in a while. And yeah, I mean, I've been, like I said, trying to go to the gym as much as I can, but that's struggle in that area, and not doing as much weights as I have in the past, but I still got some muscle definition. So, and I don't have crazy, I mean, I do have a little bit, but nothing crazy. So I even suck at flexing. I look like a nerd. Whatever. Quick body shop for you guys. So this is me sitting 150s, well, higher 150s, 156. So this is my front view. I definitely do have a thigh gap now. Who would have ever thought that would happen in my lifetime? So this is my front view, my side view, my like the booty view, other side, and the front again. So like I said, I got a little bit going on here, but it's not too bad. Nothing that I would ever do plastics on. I do have a little extra skin hanging out down here. Maybe someday if I have the courage enough, I could do a skin flick for you. I've been thinking probably around my 1 year mark. I mean, my stomach I feel isn't horrible, but you can definitely tell that I've lost over 100 pounds. And my poor boobs. My poor boobs. If I ever did any plastics, it would be on my boobs. The rest I can deal with. But these poor guys, and I feel like they're not horrible, but they're definitely not what they used to be. The husband's not complaining, so be it. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Any comments or questions down below, I'll get at ya. And I just want to send a thank you out to all of you guys. I love you all. I love watching your videos. I love your support. And I hope everybody has a fabulous week. Bye.